Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Wonderful World, or also known as NONSMP, whatever you want to call it. The world name is called Wonderful World, but I'm calling this series NONSMP, so I'm not 100% sure what we're going to keep naming it, what we're going to make the final name is. If y'all have a preference, please let me know down in the comments below, because I'm not 100% sure what we're going to name it yet. Before we get started with today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys for a minute. If you noticed last episode, there was a bit of an editing style change where instead of it being like all quick and stuff like that, it was more smoothed down and relaxed. So please let me know what you liked better. Do you like the quick action of the time lapse where it's like washing, wishing, or do you guys like the subtle smooth changes and like the more relaxing time lapses? Because personally, I like the relaxing one. But if you guys don't, then I would definitely change it back to the normal one. It was just, to me, it's more fun and I like it, but I want to see what you guys enjoy. If you like that, I would be really happy, but if you don't, I'd understand. It's not for everybody. For me, it's definitely for me. I enjoy it. But yeah, so let me know. And I guess we can start with today's video. So today, we're gonna start actually doing some base work. I know I've been saying that for a while. But today is the day. We're gonna get our base finished, and we are gonna start terraforming. I kind of had a vision, but I kind of disappeared. I don't really know how to incorporate this over here. I think I'm gonna change that and just make this whole front area a wheat field. And then I'm gonna build a fence around it to kind of incorporate it, because this and these colors do work well together, so I might have this come over here and incorporate like that. I'm not 100% sure yet. We will figure out in the video though. Actually, let's land and use free cam mode. Ooh, nope, okay. So, like I was saying, I'm going to turn this wheat field, maybe expand it over here. And I'm going to get rid of these. We're going to finish the base because this is not the final. This is not what it looks like. I've just been too lazy to actually work on it. I just kind of put it off to the side. But we're gonna get it to finish today, and then we're gonna get this terraformed off, and we're gonna probably fill that in, and we're just gonna close that off. And I think that's what we're gonna do today. I might actually bring this up a little. I might bring these cliffs up a little bit. I might bring this grass up a little bit so there's more of a wall. And then I'm tempted to change this a little bit and make this carved in there. I'm not sure though. I really like how this just turns into a waterfall, so I might just add a bridge. So today's kind of a cleanup episode. So yeah, today's a cleanup episode. But I promise we're gonna do some fun things. Now the first thing I want to do is I want to get mending for all of my items, because only 2 of my things have mending. I need to get mending for all my tools. And so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to get 7 books of mending, and then I need to get efficiency 5 or efficiency 4. So yeah, we're gonna deal with that today. We're gonna do that first, mostly because why not, I guess. Now let's head over to Eagle's base, and I'll see you guys in a second. We're gonna do a little transition in 3, 2, 1, transition. Now he started a farm, but we need to make this farm a ton more bigger. We're gonna turn this into a huge field of wheat, so we can get a lot of wheat quickly, so that we can trade it with the villagers, farming villagers over there, and we can get an infinite amount of emeralds. Now you might be saying, Orange, why don't you just make an emerald farm and then get unlimited emeralds so you can trade with the villagers? Well, random annoying person, I have a great answer for that. Because I'm lazy. That's the answer. Look at me. Come here. Oh, a little too close there, buddy. Look at me. Do I look like I want to make a farm or a trading hall? I really don't want to. Like, look at me in the eyes and see, does it look like I want to? No, it does not. So we will not be making a farm, because I rather die and lose all my stuff than make a villager hall, because these guys are really annoying and I rather just snipe them. So yeah, let's get started with the time lapse. We're gonna do a little loop-de-loop to celebrate Oh, look at that spin. Oh, look at that spin. Oh, guys, look at the spin. Let's get in time-lapse mode in 3, 2, 1. Time-lapse mode. I'm not gonna lie, this does not look as impressive as it is. Like, it is a wheat field. To you guys, it probably seems really unimpressive, but I promise you, it is impressive. This has taken like 2 hours to do, to place the blocks. I had to place the blocks, and then I had to hoe them, and then I had to plant them. This doesn't seem as impressive as it is, and I'm really disappointed in that. I think maybe in the future, I might expand it over this way. It's been a hot minute since this time lapse, and we have finally gotten this bad boy finished. If you see, the farm has full wheat, like all of it, most of it actually. So we need to harvest it. We just need to harvest this thing down and then replant it. Here we go, another time lapse. You guys must be sick of this. Apologies. Now that I've done this project, I really just think I should have just made a wheat farm, because this took forever, like what the flap. And I'll show you how much wheat it got me. It got me a good yield of wheat. This is what we have to work with. We have about we almost have 3 slots of wheat. And then a ton of seeds, And then, sorry Eagle, but I think this will be where we keep all of our villager trading stuff over here. We might destroy this mountain in the future and just flatten out this land, so then we can build villager items here. But that's not for us to worry about. For us to worry about is, I know I said I didn't want to build a villager hall or anything like that, but it kind of seems like we have to. And I'll show you why. I was doing a roll count for the villagers, and we have our what the? Weren't you just so unbreaking, dude? What? I'm so confused. Never mind. I thought I accidentally killed the I thought I accidentally killed the mending villager, but apparently I'm just going crazy, which is good to know. No, when I'm going crazy. Oh Jesus! Apparently I'm always crazy. Who would have thought? We'll just plant that there in case we need. Now, I've been boarding them up for a little bit, and now we need to find the stone. Hold on. Yeah, if you hear that, this is why I thought I killed the villager. I think our unbreaking villager kind of met an untimely fate. But we're gonna keep him there now, just for the future. But if we go in here, oh, hello, villager. He is our wheat emerald guy who hooks us up. So we're just gonna trade with him. But it's kind of a slow process because I can only do that now. And now we can't do any more trading for the rest of the day. Which kind of sucks. He's giving us low prices though. He's giving us a good melon. Ooh, don't mind if I do actually. Thank you for that. Nice trade. And now we're locked out for the day. And we have 48 emeralds. That's not actually half bad. Okay, so it's been another while, and I know I said I was just gonna go get gunpowder and paper to make more rockets, but I'm not gonna lie, guys. I kind of have a farming addiction, and it's bad, and I mean really bad. Like it is horrible. I'll show you. So I farmed, and It used to be up to here for these 2 lines. Now it's all the way down here, and actually it was like right here, but I traded with villagers. I have an issue. I mean, a real issue. And this, I traded all this row too. And you might be saying, oh, it doesn't seem like that much, you just planted a little bit more. No, this is a whole separate harvest. I traded these 2 rows of emeralds already, and now we have a new row. This is 1 harvest. 1 single harvest. Let me show you. Doubled in size, basically. Double. Yeah. Yeah, guys, we kind of have a farming problem. A big one. And I actually wonder how many crops we've done. Hold on, let's look at it. We've mined seeds 7,690 times. We used them. We planted seeds 13,000 times. And we picked up 22,000 seeds. And we've picked up 6,000, almost 7,000 pieces of wheat. That's a lot. That is a ton. Like, look at this. This is insane. Tell me that you don't touch grass without telling me you don't touch grass. Over there. And this is, oh geez, that's way too close. And this is not even gonna be, isn't even supposed to be the main thing of the episode. This is just like a side project I guess I'm doing. I kind of, honestly, and I know I said I was gonna turn this whole area into my mine area. I kind of want to turn this into seeds. Like, this has actually been really fun, just picking up seeds and planting them. Like, I've been watching some shows and I've been doing this, and it's been awesome. Like, I just grabbed some seeds, come over here, trade them with my pal, just trade, go home, go over here. Yeah, that's basically all I've done. And so this is what I do. I grab some seeds, come over here to the village. I walk all over to the village, dude, walking on my plants. I should really make a path. I'll come trade with him. And then I go buy some melons. I go buy some golden carrots. And I have 41 now. And I go back over, oh geez. And then I go over here and put the stuff back, because I usually have extra. And then I do that. And I've also been working on my sugarcane collection, because this thing gives me a lot of sugarcane. It usually gives me like a stack of sugarcane, and that's more than I need. And it's really good. I like it. And then we got like a stack. Actually, probably got a little less. I wasn't counting. Yeah, we got 30 sugarcane, and we can put it in here. Now, I know what you're thinking. I could build like a farm for wheat and a farm for sugarcane, and I know I could. It probably wouldn't have taken me that long. I could have built like some super industrial mega god wheat farm and some super giga chat sugarcane farm. But honestly, that kind of takes the fun out of it, you know? I'm just trying to take Minecraft slow paced, slow and steady, trying to get back to the old days. And I know a lot of people will be like, but you gotta make something cool to be in Minecraft. Oh, if you want to be famous, you gotta do something super big. And that's just not really me. I like to play slow and steady. Yep, so that's what I've been doing. I've been playing slow and steady, and it's paid off because I've been having so much fun today. But we gotta go this way. We're gonna say goodbye to this place for today's episode, and we're gonna go carry off with our normal, with what we are gonna do today. And like I said in last video, we're gonna get our base done, and we're gonna terraform the place around it, because I want to make my base look spectacular, and I can't do that if I don't even have a finished base, you know? Like, you kind of have to have a finished base to even be able to have a nice base area. So that's what we're gonna do. It's been a hot minute, guys, since we've been back here. So this video was supposed to come out last week, and you'd be asking why, and you could probably tell I was gone for a while. I got a little sick. I was a little under the weather, and that might have sounded like, oh no, and you guys might be thinking that's bad because I've been doing nothing. Well, I've been doing a little bit of something, and I'll show you what I've been mostly doing. So I've been mining, and I've been tunnel boring a lot. Just a little bit of tunnel boring, a little bit, you know, just us a tad. Me over there. Oh, hello. See, just a little bit. I really like the design of this. I'll leave the design that I use in the description in case you want to use it, because I do recommend this. I don't really understand how it works. I know this pushes that and that pushes that, and then yeah, I guess this is like a TNT duper and whatnot. It doesn't really understand, but it has gotten me a lot of resources. Oh geez, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Oh, that could have been really bad. That could have been horrible. I almost just blew up my machine there. This isn't the only thing I've been doing. I'll show you the other thing I did. I finished the outside of the starter base, at least the bare bones. There's some things I'm missing, like, if you notice, I had to use some cheaper gold because I don't have a gold farm. And that's missing because I kept dying. And I gotta put more of the vines on here, and yeah. And then if I go on the inside, I've kind of died in here a few times. Notice that hole and then that hole up there, because these dang creepers are everywhere. But I think I like it though, because it gives us a reason to add these. Now this is intentionally in the design. This hole is not. Now I'm gonna get out of here. Actually, I'll show you. And then we have a second floor up here, and then we have this area over here. But I'm just gonna fill this in real quick before I die. Just speed build, speed build, speed build, speed build, speed. Oh, we just had enough. Oh, we barely just had enough. That is lovely. Okay, now we're gonna get out of here. Let's just put that there, and okay, now we're out. Get out of here before we blow more stuff up, please. No. I will say though, it looks awesome. I love it. If you don't know what this is supposed to be, it's supposed to be an Airmad temple from the Avatar. I'll put a picture right here so you can see it. Now, I didn't want to do like an exact replica. I just kind of I did my own interpretation of it, and it doesn't really fit into this biome. While it doesn't fit, I think I'm gonna have to terraform everything so it does fit. Before we do anything, I want to show you our bore hall. This is a big chest monster over here, so let me... Ow. Okay, we should probably sleep first before I die. Let me see if I can find my ore chest. We have a lot of chests, so I kind of have to... Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is how much I've gotten from tunnel boring. I would say this is a pretty good haul. I've gotten a stack and a half of deep slate diamond ore, which is more than I think I've ever had in my lifetime. And I got a lot of redstone, obviously. I got a good amount of iron, a good amount of gold, and some coal. Sadly, I didn't get any emerald though. I'm really sad about that. But it's okay. It's okay. Let's do a little pile here. Oh, stop! Oh. Well, thank you for that, I guess. Dumb. Hate creepers. They're all over the place. They keep sneaking up on me and killing me. Leave your guess in the comments of how many you think is there, okay? Out of 2.5 stacks, I'm thinking four stacks we're gonna get out. But leave your guesses in with a Fortune 3 pickaxe, okay? Did you do it? Did you leave your comments? Good. let's get started. We're new time-lapse version of this. Are you guys ready? I looked and I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna show you. Are you ready? Okay, I'll show you. We got 3 and a bit stacks. Not gonna lie, a bit disappointed. I thought I'd get at least 4 stacks, but we didn't get that, and I'm kind of sad. But it's okay. It's okay. At least we got more than 1.5 stacks, which is good. So it means we weren't horribly bad, but we weren't good. I thought we could have gotten 4, and I really am happy we got this amount, but I don't really know what you do with diamonds in a solo player world. We can do this. But that's about all. I guess for now, let's see how many diamond blocks we have. I'm gonna say 22 diamond blocks. Yay. Okay. We're just gonna make a small little pile over here. Look at our pile. It's a small little pile. Oh, guys. Oh, I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name our pile. We're gonna name you Timmy. Your new name is, I guess it's Thimmy. Your new name is Thimmy. Thimmy the diamond pile. I promise you guys, one day this diamond pile will be to build limit, okay? It's gonna be all the way in the sky. And you might be thinking, that's impossible. Well, just you wait. I'm gonna have so many diamonds that it's gonna be up to the sky. I wanna do like a mini challenge while we do this series, which is I want to collect every single head in the game, you know, like the Ender Dragon head, the Wither head, the Evoker head, the whatever head there is, and we have a good amount of heads, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a haul of heads. I should probably finish the base, but we worked on that for 1 episode and we need a break, so we're gonna do the haul, and we're gonna do that now. And I want to do a fast-paced time lapse this time. I want to see what you guys prefer because you guys didn't tell me last video. So I'm gonna do it this video. We're gonna have 2 different time lapses. Farm time lapse was the cool collective one, and this one will be the chaotic one. So yeah, okay. So let's hit super ultra duper super duper uber fast time lapse mode. No. Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? No, you weren't. I've been playing with these note blocks while I've been waiting to record, and this one sounds really bad. I don't like that at all. Okay, we're gonna stop in a second. Any minute now. Any minute now. Almost. And we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. No. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I got a little kooky. I built a cave. I think it looks pretty good. I don't really do caves, as you can see, but I think it looks pretty good, and I think we can put our heads in here, and if we need to, we can just expand it to be bigger. But I think this looks pretty good, you know? I'm pretty happy with this. You know, if we come out here, I terraform this a little bit, so the cave is the main center point. We might have to fix it up a little bit and maybe make this blend in more with the area. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't really know what we're gonna do. I knew what we were doing here because I built this a while ago, but for the tunnel and most other places in this world, I will not be doing that. I want to make everything in this world. So this is not our, wait, where are, hello, apologies for that, I flew to the wrong place. So we're gonna have to figure out what this is gonna be like, and I don't really know. Now that we have the cave actually done, let's go back to time-lapse mode, and in a second, hold on, time-lapse mode, now. So that was easier than I thought it would be. It was pretty straightforward decorating it. It's just a cave, so there isn't really much to do. I wanted to keep it in the theme of the temple over there, and I wanted to keep it in like this yellow color scheme. And I think it looks pretty good. You know, I textured the cave walls and added some vines to add some growth to make this look like it's been here for a while. And then I added these pillars, and I gave them a smidge of color by having some lapis blocks. Now I don't know if I like these pillars or not. I think I do. I'm not 100% certain. Let me know what you guys think of the pillars in the comments below, or if I should just keep them birch logs. I'm not sure, but you guys decide for me. And then I named every head we have. So this is the Wanderer head, this is the Brown Trade Llama head, Evoker, Cat, Cow, Shulker, me, Enderman, you know, so on and so forth. Even though this is a pretty small build, I think it came out really lovely, and I love how it turned out. Now, I don't really know what I'll do for the entrance yet, but I'll probably do that off camera, because I'm not 100% sure. Now, I also got rid of this patch of birch logs, and I used that to do the inside of there. And I'm not gonna lie, I think it looks way better without those leaves there. To be fair, those weren't temporary. Those weren't gonna be there permanently anyways. They were just there temporarily. Oh, what the heck are we? Oh, help, 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 help. Oh, there we go. They were just temporary. And yeah, so I think we're gonna end this video with one more time lapse. And that's gonna be just terraforming this area a little bit. We're not gonna do this today because I don't know what we're gonna do with the cave yet. Let's see that for another episode. But yeah, so I guess without further ado, let's hit ultimate last time lapse mode for the day. Now. We're back in the nighttime, and I finished doing the farm, and I think it looks pretty good, honestly. If we do a little cheat sheet and enter free cam, we can see, I think it'll look really good once it's grown. And if we really want, I might lower the grass a little bit and have the wheat wrap around here a tad bit, and then have it fade out into the water. But for now, I think it looks good, and I think next episode we'll add a few more buildings, especially around here. I want this to be the temple, like the main temple, and then I want to add a few buildings around here. But for this episode, I think we have made a lot of progress. I think that looks really good, and that over there looks really good. And that over there looks pretty good too. Now, we are running out of time for this episode, but before we end it, I want to come in here and show you guys what we have to do next episode. So next episode, along with building some buildings, we kind of have to do the interior of this base. Because right now, our starter base is really showing us what ruins look like. So we gotta be some architectures and restore this building, because it is really ruined right now. it is in shambles right now, and we have to light it up and repair this building so it can look almost as good as it did in its glory days. For this being an ancient ruined city civilization, and this being a major temple that is being restored, I'm very happy for how this has turned out for this episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. So come back for tomorrow, and like always, let's go out with a bang!